Hello everyone and welcome to the indie scene. My name is HJ Tenchi and today we'll be taking a first look at Paranautical Activity by Code Avarice. Paranautical Activity is a first-person shooter with the intensity and fast-paced action of Quake and the level design of the popular roguelike Binding of Isaac. You fight enemies with a variety of weapons and power-ups in randomly generated rooms before fighting the boss and moving on to a harder floor. Floors contain shops to spend your money, and item rooms to power up your hero, and sometimes even sub-boss rooms for extra challenges and possible rewards. Paranautical Activity has been fully released for PC, Mac, and Linux, and is still being supported by the developers with patches and new content. Recently, they made the beginning of the game a little bit easier, and the end of the game a little bit harder, tweaked the last final boss, added some new bosses, added some new items, all kinds of cool stuff. So it's definitely a game if you're a fan of shooters, if you're a fan of Binding of Isaac or other roguelikes, you're going to like this game. It may be very similar to some, but I think that they've changed it enough that I'm actually having a lot of fun with it. It is a bit harder. Pre-patch, it was definitely a little bit harder than Isaac, I would think. Sure, it is a little bit different in that it's more of a first-person shooter. You're running around, running and gunning more. Whoops! Threw out a bomb. Right-clicking will throw out bombs. Okay, so we have a heart here, some money, and a spirit heart, as I like to call them, or armor. So let's pick all that up. You can see in the bottom middle all of my different stats. The nice thing is that you don't pick up hearts if you don't need it. So we have on the bottom left, it's going to be our hearts, 6 of 6. We have then our armor to the right. Our mini-map is, we're in the bottom right of that mini-map, the little black triangle that's moving forward or north. To the right of us is going to be our gift shop or item shop. To the right of the mini-map is our bombs, and to the right of that is our money. That was a little convoluted how I explained that, but I think most of you will get this. Ooh, what is that? Okay, so we have a blowfish for $350, Adderall for $100, and an anchor. Okay, the anchor's not bad. Let's buy Adderall. Speed up. All right, cool. So even more run and gun action now. We have the boss over there. Let's go left. I kind of want to clear out as much as I can. These guys are not too bad. If you circle strafe around them, you're usually pretty good. I don't know if they're a headshot damage in the game. I haven't seen it yet. And wow, another armor. Nice. But I usually just kind of aim towards their chest or head anyway. The chest always being the bigger part of the hitbox to hit. And boom, explode the barrels. Yeah. There's not a first-person shooter alive that doesn't have exploding barrels to make it more fun. All right, let's go this way. I actually really like the music too. There's enough variety in it, but enough of that it makes you want to kind of keep going. It's what? Really, devil guy? 1 coin. Oh, you cheap butt. All right, so here we're gonna have a little sub boss, and these little guys actually can be kind of a pain in the fact that. Similar to maybe like the Fallen, they split, and now I have multiple things shooting at me and charging me. Luckily, they don't shoot like a blast of a laser that covers everything. Once again, circle strafing around most of this is gonna lead you to a victory. Okay, now he's gonna split in just a sec. Oh, there we go. Come on, Mr. I. Come on, bring it on. So left clicking constantly, always be shooting. Oh, ow, jerk. There we go. Nice. So we're going to pick up all our money. We have some bombs that drop, some more armor. Holy heck. The game wants me to win. I like it. I like when the game wants me to win. So, and then now we can go down with our little elevator. Ooh, what is this? Okay, I kind of had a feeling. Double jump. This is... I don't know how to feel about this. Oh my god. Gauntlet room, why? Oh, yeah. Oh, threw a bomb down. Get him. Oh, yeah. Bombs for days. Oh. This reminds me of the old, classic Doom Spider-Mine guy. And I know there's other, he actually, almost the Doom 3 spiders have the reverse head. But I like that the game does pay a little bit of respect or honor to, the old games. I always like that. I think it's a nice thing to do. Because a lot of us grew up playing these games like Doom and Wolfenstein, Quake, and, some of the older roguelikes. At Binding of Isaac's really bring into this generation. But I think Paranautical Activity definitely can kind of bridge the gap between those two genres. For anybody that knows me, you know that I love me some more damage. How about let's go through one more room. Nope. completely miss. And the fact that it starts you out with a shotgun, I am perfectly fine with. I love me some shotguns. Oop. Get rid of the barrel. I don't know if the enemies can actually activate the barrels by, you know, just accidentally shooting it or purposely shooting it. I don't know if the AI is in there for them to direct their damage towards it. But I would assume that they can be hit by collateral damage and then us being hit because of that. So let's go through. The nice thing is, because it is in 3 dimensions compared to most of the other 2D roguelikes now, there actually is a little bit of extra strategy you need to implement in the game. Being able to dodge things in 3D is a little bit different. Not necessarily easier, not necessarily harder than 2D. And I mean, for those of you that play 2D and 3D games, that play bullet hell games and stuff like this, that's a very obvious statement. But it is something that I do feel needs to be said, because it actually is something like when I first started playing this, it's like, man, this is kind of weird. It took me a little bit to get used to again, because I've been playing kind of slower paced games lately. Whereas, whereas this game is definitely fast paced. This wants you to keep you on your toes. Having the double jump helps quite a bit though, actually. It's nice that they give you an elevator right at the beginning too. So we're going to drop down another floor. As we move on to floors, the game is going to become harder and harder. Okay, so here's our gift shop. Let's check this out. We have 274 bucks. The trigger finger. Okay. Shield lover. That doesn't sound bad. Ooh, what is that? That looks like a new weapon. Can I buy this? Rocket launcher. Oh, it's free. Okay. Shield lover. What is this? More shield drops. Okay, that sounds about what I would expect. Ooh, whoop, that's a bomb. There's no aiming down the sights. This isn't that type of game. Oh, this... I should have stuck with the... Instead of stuck with the shotgun. Yes, stuck with the shotgun. Why not, right? These, I forget, as we go on, we're going to start fighting enemies that not only shoot homing shots, but they fly, and they're small, and they're annoying to hit. So, because we actually have some AoE damage now, because we're going to have a blast radius. Wow, that's actually a big radius. This rocket launcher is a godsend. This actually might not be as hard as I was thinking. There are little enemies, too, that get really, really annoying. I don't want to spoil them. Because I think, just like Binding of Isaac and other games like this, the roguelikes, fighting the enemies and finding out their patterns, seeing the new ones and being, oh god, getting stuck in a corner. And the new items is kind of part of the fun and also part of the challenge. Okay, I was double jumping very poorly there, and I think there's a flyer above me. Yeah, the homing shots they shoot is really annoying. Man, look at the blast radius of this is crazy. What was that? But yeah, the great thing about this game is the fact that it is so random. Everything is generated. Everything's going to be different every time around. You know, you'll see some of the same enemies that are familiar, but they're going to be in different spots. They're going to be coupled in different areas. They're going to be coupled with different enemies as well. I'm trying to kind of jump all over the place to keep that. There we are. Kind of keep moving. Keeping moving is one of the best things you could possibly do. You could also play it more like a cover-based shooter and stick behind stuff, which I think is not a bad idea either, but it's more fun to kind of run a gun. All right. You know what? What's the worst that could happen? Oh, that could happen. This guy's going to shoot spiders out. So for those of you that don't like spiders, this is going to be your new favorite boss. Oh, throw grenades. And I keep calling them grenades even though they're bombs. I'm not sure. I've done that in a lot of games. But why not, right? Okay, so this definitely shoots a lot slower than our shotgun for obvious reasons. It's a rocket launcher. But it does do quite a bit of damage, and it does quite a bit of damage in a large radius. That's a good thing. Oh, man. If I can not kill myself, I'll be happy. Go! Go! We're so close! We're so close! And yes, I'm having issues with the second level boss. That is the difference in difficulty between this and a game like Isaac, where I have Platinum God and can pretty much guarantee a win every time. But once again, these type of games, you have to go through and play it. Floating bombs. Okay, yeah, I've had this one before. Skullito Skull. Playing the game, learning the... Oh my god, I haven't seen this before. And he bounces shots off the wall. Or was it just you? Hey, dude, I have enough issues right now. I don't need you mucking it up. Oh god, he shoots now they just home in. That's great. Oh, and little wasp guy. Butterfly guy, yeah, screw you. Oh, I'm so glad I had double jump on this. And the speed up, because this is crazy. Alright, buddy. Come on. Come on. One more rocket. One more rocket. There we go. Gives bombs. Okay, so we got a bomb box. That's nothing wrong with that. They actually do have items called bomb boxes, similar to Spelunky. They do like to give a lot of kind of nods towards the other indie games, which I think is really cool. I think this is a community where everybody should kind of stick together, and I really love the indie scene. I feel that even though that the... Oh, you know what? Let's kind of see if he can shoot these. Hey. Maybe? He's been missing them. Ah, well. You exploded with rockets, my friend. It was part of science, though, so it's okay. Alright, let's pick this up. More money. Man, we're actually up to 300. Nice. Let's go through one more room. Oh, whoop. Bomb went a little bit further than I was expecting. Oh, these guys are toast. All this lovely money. But probably one of the first things you notice right off the bat is that it actually is a very unique graphic style. It kind of has the pixely, 3D pixely way of doing things, which I think is pretty cool. And the music's a lot of fun, like I mentioned earlier. It's very upbeat, which I like, and I think fits the game very well. So let's drop on down. Let's get some real challenge here. Oh, that's where we came in. Derp. Herp, derp, derp. All right. Jumping on over. And to our death. Oh, this reminds me of a time in Halo when I was sitting with my buddy with the rocket launcher. And for whatever reason, I thought firing the rocket launcher in this close vicinity was a good idea. Yeah, you can probably guess what happened. He wasn't happy. Oh, God. They jump. Oh, that's great. Ouch. Hey, rockets explode. This is something I've been told lately. Who'd have thunk, right? You know what? All the way. We're going ham. Oh my goodness. Wow. We got rocked. That guy was fast. So how about we restart one time, and I'll go through a few rooms to kind of show you what we have. Now we have a grenade launcher. Every once in a while, the game will restart with a different item. There's actually a scythe that acts just like a boomerang. It can do a lot of damage, but you hold it up to charge it, and you can't shoot multiple ones at a time. You got to let it go out and then come back to you. So not only can you do a lot of damage with it, but in the same time, you're sitting there kind of trying to make sure that it goes in the right area. Otherwise, well, you're kind of boned. If you miss, you're boned, which is not always a good thing to be. All right, let's see. Grenade launcher. Gonna kind of shoot these down. Make sure that they don't roll too far. Could stay away further and roll them more. Or just start spamming them, but I was trying to be accurate, but looks like it might be easier just to spam them. Luckily, the thing is that you can spam these. You can shoot these in multiple and large quantities. Oh, that's a bomb that I shot terribly. Luckily, we do have health and armor dropping for us. Oh. Oh, man. Come on, buddy. I don't know if there's a blast radius that does more damage to the closer they are to the middle or not. This is actually the first time I've had the grenade launcher. Oh. There we go. The nice thing is that the hitboxes of the enemies do relate to the enemies, and you can stop projectiles with their body. So I can just hit him with the grenade, and it'll stop it, which is good, because otherwise, you know, if it just goes right through him, that's going to make it even harder. Definitely a weapon that I wouldn't recommend, because you would have to go down and shoot it like that, pretty much right on top of them. All right, let's see. There's another one over there. I think that's going to be it. Oh, nope, you're not dead yet. Yeah, go right towards it. Nice. All right, so we're going to pick up our armor and continue on. I kind of want to show you the item shop of this room, and then also the last boss, to show you that there is quite a bit of variety in the different things that you have in the game. Oh man, I don't know if it's the damage is just really bad on these things or the blast radius is small. All right, so we have a health box, which will give us more health. We still have our blowfish, which I would love to have gotten. Ooh, a lightning bolt. I don't know what that is. Okay, it gives health. So we were able to heal ourselves up a little bit. We didn't need it at this point, but once again, just to confirm that that's what that was. All right, here we go. Oh, God, this guy again for our sub-boss. And then we have our boss, if we can survive, right next to it. All right, let's see what the damage is on this. It's okay. Seems about what I was doing with the rocket launcher. And that even had a damage up. Ooh, double jump, where are you? I miss you. Oh, these homing shots are annoying. Oh, don't die. Don't die. Don't die. We want items. We want items. Oh, jeez. How are we going to kill this thing? Go down. Go down. Stop flying. Ah, eat it. Oh, okay, the rocket launcher. That's okay. I like the rocket launcher. It's a little easier to fire than our grenade launcher. And this is going to be pretty bad. And now I kind of wish we had that health box there. All right. Oh, okay. So it's going to be our eyeball guy again. Let's see if we can kill him, see what item we get. There is different variety. The eyeball guys aren't always the boss from what I've seen in my small tenure with the game. But I definitely think they're a good boss. They're a good core boss. Oh, God. We're going to get destroyed by this good core boss. Up. It is... Oh, no! Explodies. Well, my friends, this is Paranautical Activity, and if you'd love to support them or even purchase the game, which I definitely recommend for a nice little romp through some hard Quake-style Binding of Isaac, please go and support Paranautical Activity and Code Avarice in the information below. We'll have links to the Twitters and all that good stuff, a link to where you can get the game and find out more information. For more indie preview and review goodness, check out youtube.com/Pixabyte, the home of everything indie. Thank you all for watching, and have a good day. So like I said, elevator, rocket launcher. Ow. Yeah, we didn't have that much health.